And some people, I say, well, how do I live in a red state, or all my friends are neoliberals or whatever. And I go, wake them up with the facts. And the thing is, they want us divided. They want us red state, blue state. They want that divided, because if we all got together and went, wait a minute, the 1% is fucking all of us, then that's what they can't. That's why they have to divide us. Because then if we all get together, it's over for them.
Man, it's so on point, man. So refreshing. And it's like we all speak the same language. Like, I know you probably haven't heard my catchphrase, sprinkle some facts on them, but that's exactly what you're talking about. Sprinkle some facts on them, man. And just give them a little bit of information. Like me, I don't try to convince somebody in one sitting. Like I don't think I'm, I'm that Cornel West, right? So I'll just tell them something like, hey, man, the DNC stole the election in 2016. They cheated Bernie. And I'll walk away. And they'll be like, what? What is he talking about? And then later on, I'll tell them something like, hey, man, Obama dropped over 26,000 bombs in his first year. And they're like, what? Yeah. And I just walk away. So, and then it's like planting a seed, Graham, because people, if you tell them everything, they're overloaded and they get defensive, man. Have you noticed this?
Yeah. I think that's a great point, man. That's a great strategy too, is to just plant some seeds. Because I look back and that's what people did for me. They planted some seeds. I didn't just switch that way. And they kept planting seeds. And then when people tell me, well, Graham, we got to stop, arguing over the 16's over. We got to all hands on deck. We got to stop Trump. And I go, well, what got us here? Because if we don't address this, then guess what? So we impeach Trump, and then what? Pence shows up? Oh, and great. So he just electrocutes the gay out of people. Is that, we think that's gonna? And in some ways, Pence scares me more because he'll be more pleasant. He won't tweet offensive stuff, but he'll still be doing all this crazy stuff. And some of his stuff is even crazier because the evangelicals are,
absolutely. Yeah,
they're no joke. So
yeah, Pence is probably more efficient as well. He'll probably get more shit done, more bad shit done than Trump can.
And no one will resist it.
Yeah, because it'll have the right, it'll be dressed right with the right tie, and he'll be on message, Yeah, absolutely.
He won't say anything offensive. He won't say anything offensive. He won't say anything sexist. He won't have lunch with a woman because he's a weirdo, but like he won't, he'll be nice, he'll be polite, he'll be stately, and everyone will go, oh yay, we're back, we're good.
And that's what happened with Obama. Man, to that point, there's an article that was put out today by Ta-Nehisi Coates. He's a writer for The Atlantic, and it was about Kanye West. And he was taking Kanye West to task for Kanye saying he would support Trump. Now, just for the record, I'm not a Trump supporter. I did not vote for Trump. I voted for Jill Stein. I felt like that was the only move I could make after Bernie was robbed. And my problem with the article, brother, just to put it simple, just to kind of put it in a nutshell for you, Graham, is that a lot of things he said I agree with that Trump has done, his policies suck, but a lot of his policies are continuation from Obama policies. So if you're going to write this great essay that everybody's kissing his ass over, but he's not going to put in that, 1,000 words, that, it was bad under Obama, and you're just going to be mad at Kanye for supporting Trump. You should also be mad at neoliberals for supporting Obama, because deportation king, like you said, drone king. These things were horrible, right?
Yep. That's such an excellent point, because what that does, that's the thing, I think, going back to what you were saying about planting the seeds, is we got to plant the seeds on people to realize that Trump is just the ugliest version of what Obama did, what Bush did, what Clinton did, what the first Bush did, and what Reagan. This is like, it's really something that people really need to wake up to, that fact that this is, like I say, I go, Obama would never call poor third world countries shitholes. He just bombed the shit out. That's all he did. I mean,
perfect.